David Shaw has been a football player for 3 years, but he recently needed surgery. Is his football career over, or is it just beginning? Let's continue on to talk about what will happen with David's football career. I heard you had surgery. Do you care to elaborate on it?
Yeah, so basically, recently moved here to Flossmoor, and I love football. I used to play football for Crete. So when I moved to Flossmoor to play in the training camp, for a month, I had some issues with breathing and like some stomach pain a lot. So my mother had took me to a doctor, and I was in the hospital. Ended up for a week because I had this thing called an appendicitis. It's in the lower right-hand part of your stomach. I had to get that removed, and I recovered for a week.
How do you think this surgery will prevent you from playing football?
Well, since I've been playing football since I was 12, so it's going to be harder for me, even me missing my freshman year of football. So now it's going to be harder for me to catch up next year when I try and play for my sophomore year.
What position do you like to play, offense or defense, and why do you like playing that position?
I like playing both. In previous years, I played on both positions. I played offensive tackle and defensive tackle, or defensive lineman, if you per se. I like these positions because it's like more intuitive. I like to get in the action of everything, of how interactive those positions are, and just how action is.
Have you thought about playing any other sports other than the one you're playing now?
I've thought about it. I used to play soccer when I was little, like from 6 to 9 or something like that. I used to play soccer because me and my uncle, he came home from London and we played a lot. So he had me on a soccer team for a couple of years, but then after that, I switched to football.
Have you thought about going pro? If so, what team would you want to be on?
I have thought about going pro. I know it's a lot of work and dedication. Me and my uncles, I talk about it a lot, about how much dedication it takes to be going pro. How what you have to do is basically it's like working a job like yourself. Like you gotta be on top of it, no lacking. If I had to choose, I don't know, wouldn't say the Bears because that was kind of a wipeout the last time that happened. So it'd be a tough decision if I really had to choose.
Who's your favorite football player?
Favorite football player is Khalil Mack for the Bears, my home team. Number 52, defensive lineman. Great season last year, just overall.
Thank you for joining me for VTV today to talk about your future football career and your recent surgery. I hope everything's okay. My name is Khamaria Gill, and I'm reporting for VTV. Thanks for watching.